Morning, guys. Superfluid One here. I wanted to do a follow-up video for whoever's listening out there about Coinbase and my issues with this company. Last year, around this time, maybe a little earlier, I decided to just buy a tiny bit of crypto. I mean, a couple paychecks worth. And I bought and sold and had, not the best of luck because I found it really illiquid. And at one point, there was a big market correction, and I remember all of your cryptos just dived, pretty much, except for one or two. But your major cryptos dived, and I mean big. During that time on Coinbase, I was not allowed to buy or sell for hours, so I was not allowed to exit any position or add at all. No, I guess that's all my fault. Somehow it wouldn't let me. Okay, I'm not a computer guy. I'm not a blockchain guy. I know you guys are super smart. I'm just a dummy. Okay, so I send them a letter about that. They say, "Oh, we're sorry." Blah 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 blah. Okay, fine. So then I decide. Then another issue comes. We have an issue with money out of my bank account where they took money out of my bank account, which I got after them immediately, and right now, like, responded instantly, put the money back. I was like, well, that was cool. I mean, somebody's listening, right? I mean, it's not just computers over there. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, then, sometime after that, I was checking the account because I decided, I'm not going to even attempt trading this. I'm just going to hold a couple, wasn't a lot, in four different cryptos, little Bitcoin, little 0x, little XRP, and a little Tezos. And I'm talking small amounts, but it's the principle here. So I'm trying to get on, and once in a while I'll use my Apple, the laptop, and every time I'd use that, it would say, okay, this is a new device. You got to confirm that this is you. Okay, fine. But that happens every time I've tried it. And I know that I've gotten on Coinbase 10 times and it says I need to reauthorize. Okay, fine. I'll do that. Well, I finally couldn't get on for one day and I had to go to my email and I found an email from Coinbase saying that they have shut down my account. They don't need to give me a reason why. And they send you to a closure page of sorts, if you remember. I mean, this isn't going to be clear because this has been going on since probably last July or August of 2020, somewhere at the end of summer till today. We're talking, 9 months. We're not talking a few weeks and we're busy and we'll get back to you. No, we're talking fucking months and months. A company that makes millions in transactions from their clients or whoever their custodial obligations are to, whatever the fuck that means. So, okay, fine. You're closing me out, won't give me a reason why. Now, my monkey brain, I have to go I think, well, do I want to go to another middleman like Coinbase, like, whatever, eToro, Binance, blah, 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 blah. So no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to get a Nano Ledger S, and I'm going to put crypto on that. And in fact, I got two, but I'm not going to get into. I bought two because I thought I'd actually filled up one because I'm an idiot, and I'm about to get to that. Well, anyway, I was able to learn with my monkey brain and my lack of computer skill how to move the little bit of Bitcoin easily, move the OX easily, move the Tezos easily. But when I tried to move the XRP, no, not happening. I contacted them dozens and dozens of times and the only response I get from them is computer generated and the occasional, hey, we're real busy, we're getting a lot of calls and we don't, we'll get back to you. Now this has been going on for fucking 8 months. 8 months. So, at some point you gotta wonder, if these people actually, they have a problem with you personally, They're trying to fuck you out of your money, or excuse me, they're denying you access to your money, which is fucking you out of your money. So, finally today, this morning I got up, I was like, I hadn't checked my Coinbase account. At least I want to see if that XRP is still there. Now I can't even get on that site because when I use my phone or the other device, it says, okay, it won't let me go onto it with my phone. Just will not, no matter what I do. Try to go onto it on the Mac. It wants, the two-step verification. Do that. Then they send me an email claiming that they didn't get the email, or they didn't get the IP address they don't recognize. Now, I don't know what genius is behind that. I don't know how they can't recognize the Apple that I've used dozens of times to go and look into my account, but apparently they can't recognize it anymore. So I guess maybe that's some coincidence too. Months and months and months with no response. You're holding my money, which is the same thing as fucking me out of my money. And you're making millions off of people every single day. And many of them are as clueless as I am about blockchain technology and how easy it is to get robbed. And what I'm going to say is it might not matter much over my account, but if you have thousands or even tens of thousands of accounts and you're doing this, even little tiny amounts, I mean, if I can't even access it to know that it's mine, well, who has it? Where is it? I don't know. I just know that I owned it at one point, but now I can't even look at what I owned because no one will respond to me from this fucking company. So anyway, I just want to congratulate them. They're going to go fucking public here soon. And everybody's all up on their dick. But not me. I think crypto is kind of funny, really, because I just read an article and it just rang the bell even more for me. I mean, the crypto is only as good as what it physically manifests into. That's it. And what started off as a good idea, maybe, is now in the hands of central bankers and investment banks, and will become a way, in my opinion, to centralize and gather wealth even easier. It might even destroy privacy even further. So that's my opinion. That's why I never bought a lot. I don't trust it. But that has nothing to do with it. You're holding my money, Coinbase. You're not calling me back. You can afford to have somebody on a phone where the client can remain safe as far as information goes, and they can walk people through steps so they can at least get their money off your fucking site. Anyway, I just wanted to congratulate you and tell the world what a fantastic job you're doing. I hope things go well for you. Superfluid 1 out.